Chapter 4: Military Engagements and Sightings. Military personnel have long been at the forefront of unidentified aerial phenomena research. Trained to observe, report, and respond to anomalies in the sky, they provide some of the most credible and detailed accounts of UAP encounters. Over the past several decades, a growing number of pilots, radar operators, and other service members have described incidents involving objects that defy conventional explanation, often displaying flight characteristics that surpass the limits of known human technology. These reports, once dismissed or classified, are now increasingly taken seriously, forming a cornerstone of modern UAP investigations. One of the most notable periods of documented encounters occurred in the early 2000s, when U.S. Navy pilots reported objects moving at extreme velocities, performing abrupt maneuvers, and appearing to defy inertia. The so-called tic-tac UAPs, captured on infrared video from aircraft sensors, exhibited the ability to hover, accelerate rapidly, and make instantaneous directional changes without visible propulsion systems. These incidents were corroborated by multiple sensors, including radar, suggesting that the phenomenon was not an optical illusion or a sensor artifact. Pilots emphasized the precision of these movements, noting that such objects could not be explained by conventional aerodynamics or human-engineered aircraft currently in operation. Beyond the United States, other nations have also documented UAP encounters with military personnel. In Europe, pilots and radar operators in countries such as the United Kingdom, France, and Belgium have reported similar objects exhibiting sudden acceleration, high-speed maneuvers, and the ability to appear and disappear from radar coverage. Soviet and Russian military archives further suggest that unusual aerial activity has been observed near missile silos and nuclear facilities since the Cold War era. The consistency of these reports across multiple countries and decades strengthens the argument that these phenomena represent a genuine anomaly rather than a series of isolated misinterpretations. A particularly compelling aspect of military sightings is their proximity to sensitive and strategic sites. Nuclear missile silos, weapons storage facilities, and high-security installations have all been locations of repeated UAP encounters. In some cases, objects were observed hovering near these areas for extended periods, defying conventional detection and interception protocols. While some analysts argue that increased surveillance at these sites accounts for higher reporting rates, the unusual behaviors of the objects, such as rapid acceleration, sudden disappearance, and apparent interaction with airspace restrictions, suggest a level of sophistication that warrants further investigation. These patterns imply a targeted interest in human military capabilities, raising questions about whether the phenomena are observational, experimental, or deliberate in nature. Declassified military documents and congressional hearings in recent years have brought additional credibility to these encounters. The 2020 Pentagon UAP report, for instance, confirmed the existence of 144 UAP sightings between 2004 and 2021 that could not be easily explained. The report highlighted concerns about national security and the potential for advanced technology of unknown origin operating near restricted airspace. Beyond official reports, whistleblower testimonies provide detailed descriptions of events that were often classified or suppressed. These accounts consistently emphasize the intelligence-gathering potential of UAPs and the concern among military personnel that such objects may represent either foreign technological threats or non-human intelligence. Analyzing these military sightings requires a careful and structured approach. Investigators must consider multiple data sources, including pilot reports, radar logs, infrared imaging, and satellite observations. Cross-referencing these sources helps establish patterns and verify authenticity. Furthermore, the behavior of these objects, rapid maneuvers, sudden stops, and apparent resistance to gravitational forces, suggests advanced propulsion or control mechanisms that exceed known human capabilities. While some encounters may eventually be explained by natural atmospheric phenomena or experimental aircraft, a significant portion remains unexplained, highlighting a genuine gap in our understanding of aerial anomalies. The implications of these sightings extend beyond mere curiosity. Military encounters demonstrate that UAPs are not random or purely speculative events. They interact with environments of strategic importance, potentially impacting national security. The unexplained nature of these objects raises operational concerns as pilots and radar operators face potential hazards from objects capable of extreme speeds and unpredictable movements. Moreover, the presence of advanced aerial phenomena near restricted zones may suggest either foreign technological superiority or an entirely new category of unexplained phenomena requiring comprehensive investigation. In conclusion, military engagements and sightings provide some of the most reliable evidence of UAP phenomena. From high-speed tic-tac encounters to historical Cold War observations near nuclear facilities, these reports offer credible data for analysis, free from the distortions of popular myth or media sensationalism. By systematically documenting, verifying, and analyzing these encounters, investigators can establish a factual foundation for understanding UAPs, bridging the gap between anecdotal evidence and empirical research. This chapter lays the groundwork for the following examination of highly specific incidents, such as the jellyfish UAP observed over Iraq, where detailed imagery and direct observation converge to challenge our understanding of aerial phenomena.